Good morning.
Good morning. These are my brothers. Brothers, this is Princess Snow White. Princess, he's Barnaby. That's Boniface. He's Bruno. And Baldwin. And Bertram. And Bernard.
Welcome to our home, Princess.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Saladino.
Welcome back.
As soon as I saw these Snow White set leaks, these pictures, I knew that they were real. Clearly, Snow White here is a stand-in. It's not Rachel Zegler. Actually, this woman looks better than Rachel Zegler. But I don't know, it's going to sound racist of me, but as soon as I saw the black woman, I was like, this is absolutely real. I've complained about this a couple of times now, where the black women in a lot of these projects, at least the ones that they pick, always seem out of place. It's just something about the smile on her face in this particular picture. It's like, and I'm reading too much into it, I'm projecting a lot onto it, I'm sure. But it looks like she's doing, like, this is all quaint and amusing to her. And it's like, to go extra schizo on it. It's like she knows she doesn't belong there, and she knows that people on the other side of the culture war are going to be mad when they see it. Now, it turns out, actually, this isn't the cast either, apparently. This is the merry band of thems here are also stand-ins. But I thought what was going to happen after Peter Dinklage, that little imp, after he complained about, the idea of 7 dwarves and getting mad at it, and then making it sound worse by saying that they lived in a cave. They didn't live in a cave. And that's not even a thing that, oh, look at the dwarves living in a cave. Ha ha, let's laugh at them. That's not even a thing. I don't even know what the hell he was complaining about. And like other dwarf actors were saying, you are taking job opportunities away from us.
They took our jobs. Yeah, they took our jobs.
By complaining about this. Like, you can get jobs, but what about us? So it looks like they've kept one dwarf, and then the rest are this merry band of thems. I thought they was supposed to be magical creatures. The thing I thought what they were going to do was just have 7 dwarves, but they'll be ethnically mixed, and I'll have a couple of chicks in there too, which is stupid, because SJWs, they don't care about that stuff though. They're not trying to entertain anyone. They've got hold of these classic properties, and all they want to do is, put their grievances on it. This critic, Harold Bloom, he called it the school of resentment. All these grievances where they keep propping up things that are not that good, but because they have the elements that they require, gay people, black people, women, whatever, that automatically makes it better than the original. I don't think anyone could look at this and say, people are going to love this. Just looking at the reaction, at least, I don't know what people on Twitter are saying about this. It's one of those things, though, where I feel like Twitter will defend anything, at least, the SJWs. They'll defend anything because they know it's pissing people off who are on the other side of this stupid-ass culture war thing. To them, as long as straight white man will complain about it, that's good enough for them. They're not going to watch it. They never intended to watch it. They're not going to go pay money to see it. It's just funny that it exists. So for them, it's probably fine. But the fact that Disney first tried to lie and say, oh no, this isn't real, even though they knew, this shit's going to come out in another year or so. Like, how long do they think they can get away with saying, no, it's not true? But, I don't know, they know, if Disney knows they had to lie about that, and they know that the reaction, I feel, by and large, is going to be like, what in the hell is this? They have to know that. I can't imagine anyone looking at this and saying, this is going to be great. Now, people might say this is going to be funny, it's going to be a train wreck, but it's not even going to be that. It's just going to be boring and stupid. I'm not surprised that they did this, but I still don't believe that they did it. Chris Gore from Film Threat said he thinks this woke shit is about done, but we're still going to see it over the next 2 years or so, because a lot of this stuff is in production. I don't know how Disney can survive this. Like, I don't know it. Like, I feel like they should just shut this film down. I can't even. It's one of those things where even if it were good, it's not going to do well. People are not going to see it. And I don't believe it's going to be good simply because it's one of those things where all you have to do is look at the elements of the project, of the production, to realize it's not going to be good. Because the thought process that goes into changing it from 7 dwarfs to a band of merry thems, you know it's not going to be good. You know, they can't offend anybody except for the people who actually care about the, you know, source material. So you can't, like, they don't want to offend anybody. They feel like everybody should be represented. It's a story, like, it's a very particular story about this white chick and these 7 dwarfs that she was shacking up with for a while. But they're going to take away the Prince Charming element. So because she's unconscious, asleep, she can't receive a kiss because she's not giving consent. All this stupid shit. Like, there's this weird autistic thing where they like, if a woman is asleep in any situation, if a man kisses her, she didn't give him consent, so this is assault. This is a story. This is not real life where there's some girl drunk and passed out and somebody takes advantage of her. And nobody who looks at Snow White, the story, looks at it and goes, oh, okay, Prince Charming kissed her awake, so I know that if I ever see an unconscious woman, if I kiss her, then she'll wake and she'll be mine forever. Nobody thinks that. Only these fucking SJW morons put that shit like, oh, seeing, you know, sexy women in video games is harming women. All these stupid prescriptions that they put on entertainment now. There's no way the story is going to be good, but everybody could just look at these pictures and go, yeah, okay, I'm done. I'm not going to see it. Now, the average normie person is just going to look at it and be confused, and, you know, it's not going to be hyped in the media, so they're just not going to go see it. It's a joke. I honestly don't know how Disney's going to survive this. They're like digging their own grave, and there's no, like, they don't have to do this. They could do so much to. I'm speechless.
I knew it. I knew it was that evil queen.
The queen? How do you know? That's a stupid assumption, Bubba.
I know. She's a witch. I knew it when I saw her. And don't call me stupid.
Come here. Stop it, both of you. Stop it. It was your evil stepmother.
But why?